Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This could be a good one.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
He'll say he should have made that. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Many of the par fours here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of two categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category at 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Oh, just in complete control of his golf game right now, and that is another great shot. A great opportunity here for birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that too, so well in control. Just got to make a few more birdies. That's the only...
Welcome in, everyone, to EA Sports' continuing coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tee time here this evening. We should have plenty of light to get us through, but tell me what you're going to be watching for today.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening light's different too. You know, if we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. "14 feet to the hole." Nope. Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day.
That will be just fine. This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, that is how you pay off a great bunker shot. That's in for a birdie. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. 7 feet now for birdie. Oh, what a front nine this is shaping up to be. That a third consecutive birdie. 6, 7, and here again at 8. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
On the number at 150 yards to the front, 153 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check, well done.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This one tugged just a bit. The wind going to push it a little. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot, good look at the green. This one's looking good.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
10-foot putt left. You betcha. Birdies at 16, 17, and 18 to wrap things up. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. You know, Frank, you look at that card, 7 circles on there representing 7 birdies. That is some pretty good playing.
Certainly.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner here in the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner, technically, is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes. I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. That one safely on the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Just has to get the ball started and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that a third straight par after the opening birdie, and he'll stay at -1. This started toward the left side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. So following the great bunker shot, a tap in for par, and a job well done. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Noted this for birdie.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Just like that.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still gonna have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
Okay, that's going to be a little tricky over there. It's over in the mounds, left of this 8th green. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be, here at hole number 9. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Good chance at one.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And this will be a 2-under score of 34 on this first 9, so good work to this point. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 138 yards left, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is a 19-foot putt. Nah, that was low from the start. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all I'll have to show for it. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got 141 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
I like the looks of this one.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Frank, you've played around here so many times and broadcast from the perch here at Augusta National down at Amen Corner. I feel like EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, well done there, and back to even par now on the day. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. Oh my goodness, that is way to the right. He'll have to go full Copperfield here. Little magic to make his par. This from about 10 feet. Okay, birdie streak comes to an end, but it's a good putt there to save par. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Oh, this could be good.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. This up the right side off the tee. All right, in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
122 is the number, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. That's a high-quality shot right there. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will finish off our round of golf. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Trying to curl this one back toward the fairway. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, a terrific up and down from the greenside bunker, and the result is a birdie 4. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Okay, safely aboard. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of break to talk about in this putt, but it's the pace you've got to be careful of. It's going to take off like a thief with a handbag.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed. That's a nice job. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This is looking really good. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Now, got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Rough day so far, 4 over par on the round. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This one measures out to 15 feet. Nope. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
139 is the number. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Here we go.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Frank, we hear the word aura thrown around at the big golf tournaments so often. But when you arrive on the grounds at Augusta National, you think about aura.